good. Is that for you guys or us?
I think it's for all
I
of
hope
us.
it's not for
Gary,
us.
Gary
It's
runs a
for all
tight
of us.
ship, so.
Yeah, you know that, right?
Just kind of kicking things off. So fans are very familiar with Batman in a comic format, and when it goes out of that comic format, they get a little anxious. That being said, what do you think fans of Batman in the comics and this kind of a traditional method of storytelling will like about Batman Ninja? What will they see?
I think visually, I think like a lot of comic fans are fans of art, and if you're a fan of art, you're going to love this version of Batman. Plain and simple. Like it is just a feast for the eyes. There is so much visually going on in this
Moving
film.
paintings.
Yeah,
I mean, these
quite
are
literally.
absolute paintings.
Yeah.
And they take the time too, which I thought was neat too. They take the time to kind of like show you, like we're paying homage to,
Yes.
I think, art.
Japanese
in this.
ancient art.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's a lot going on. So if you're a fan of the comics, you're gonna like the storyline. As wild a ride as it can be. But no, I think most comic book fans tend to really appreciate what goes into like creating that visual medium, and this is no exception. Yeah.
And then on top of it, there's this great psychological theater that's going on.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the facial expressions on all these characters. It just really helped us in terms of the acting as well.
Which is sort of like for anime, they tend to be kind of reserved a lot. I'm assuming it's budgetary, but they don't go there in this. It's like it is wildly expressive.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most expressive animes I've seen. Yeah.
The Joker. It's just that version visually.
It's unreal.
It's
Angry
unreal.
skull.
Yeah,
It's just wonderful. Yeah.
How does it kind of feel to feed off that visual element and kind of see it all come together at the end?
Oh, most definitely. You're feeding off that. You watch this thing and you just feel like, wow, I'm getting immersed into this weird dream, and it does inform you. For example, with Gorilla Grodd, I see this incredible face. This is what was given to me. This expression, and he would just be looking down, and it informed everything I had to do. It just even my timing, there was nothing in his face that, betrayed any emotion he had. It was really incredible.
I love Grodd, and he's always been my favorite villain.
Oh yeah.
With the Joker, of course, too. But
yeah,
you do him great in this movie.
Thank you so much.
And he is almost the main thing I like in this movie. I don't know what it is, but I really find myself fascinated with the character.
Thank you.
Well, the story really kind of that's a big part of the arc of the story is this relationship that Batman has with Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah.
Which is fascinating.
I like seeing them team up, either under false pretenses and then under real ones. But I did love seeing that partnership.
Yeah, we took one for the team and we appreciate it.
Yes, well, I had to.
You gotta take your hits.
Yeah, you do. He knew it. He had it coming.
Yeah.
And he has nefarious plans because he was mistreated. And, he has a disdain for humans in many ways.
Exactly.
And he's going to start this thing over, this world, this civilization over, inhabited by mainly primates.
I love when he realizes technology doesn't work, though.
Yes, that's the best. That moment where he's like, okay then,
A disdain for humans, but a love for monkeys in the end.
Love for monkeys.
He saved Monkey Chief.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Roger, with Batman, Batman's many things to many different people.
Absolutely.
There's Adam West.
I was never aware of that.
I know, right? Shocker, right?
Never
hear that from
My
anybody.
friend. You did a great job.
But what's going into when you're creating that Batman? What kind of Batman art are you hoping to make when you put your voice to him?
So it's weird. Like I try not to like we're talking mindfulness now, because I try not to be mindful of the fact that dude, you're gonna do Batman again, and there's gonna be millions of ears and eyes and all that kind of stuff on this sort of thing. So I just try to relax and listen to the director, the writers, the creators, the people that are trying to bring this sort of collective, this collaborative, creative vision together. But I try not to be too aware of what I'm doing or how I sound or any of that kind of thing, other than just making sure that would this be a version of Batman that I would be okay with, appearing at some point. But no, I didn't, especially for this one too, I didn't necessarily take a different approach. It was the same sort of Batman that we know and love. That's kind of the funny thing is a lot of people are saying how is this version of Batman any different? Well, audibly, not at all. Visually, very much so. But audibly, it was still just kind of the same old approach for me,
Yeah, he doesn't want me to compliment it, but I loved his version of Batman too, because I saw his goodness I saw really choices he had to make and the responsibility.
Fred hit his
taking it on.
head really
And,
hard
yeah.
about an hour ago. So he
Wait,
just
what
noticed
movie were we talking about? Sorry.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Back to the Future. Yeah.
How much did you kind of play around in the booth and really play with different elements and try new things?
Yes. Let's see. You mean different elements? I think for Gorilla Grodd, I went. I know the temptation was to go into this, especially for our opening scene, bestial, because he's still a gorilla, But he's had such advancements. I wanted to go the opposite direction and have him be as refined as possible, and really just interested in trying the wine and the artwork.
Yeah.
Please, Batman, let's just talk like sensible people. I wanted him to be. I'm joking about him being kind of the Hannibal Lecter, but he's been through such brutality, and now he's just like, let's just fall into my power and we'll deal with it, and a true love, of course, of his species as well, and so I wanted him to. So that was an element I wanted to play around. Deathstroke, who I've played a few times, I just wanted him to be the coolest, just a badass, and he's perfect for feudal Japan because it's a warrior. He's the best, probably one of the best shots around, and he's also pretty calm about it all too. So I wanted sophistication, but I wanted him to be kind of fired up in this one.
I think my favorite line of yours as Gorilla Grodd was when he's in the hot tub and says, "Why did the sentient gorilla cross the road?"
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yes.
Because I could.
Because I could.
Wasn't that the
Yes,
line?
that's
Did I
right.
get it right? Okay.
That's right. Because he could. Exactly.
And that's a question more for Fred than myself, because there's not a lot of room to play around with Batman. I tried going British and really goofy, and they said no.
Well, Batman, I mean.
They
went
Cockney Batman.
All right. Of course, Gary walks up and
Yeah,
right.
you know what, guys? That's
He's
fine.
like, you guys are ruining the characters. You're ruining all of DC and WB right now.
DC's gonna fire.
No, you don't really get to it, especially with my guy. I don't think you do, because that's why, because of what you were asking earlier. He's a lot of things to a lot of people, so there has to be. I know I'm one of many guys who have gotten a voice in this character, but it's like he has to live within certain parameters.
Yeah.
And we don't get to play too far outside that box. Before I would feel like we're violating something.
Yeah.
Although, someday it's gonna
It's gonna happen.
No, it'll be online. It'll be satirized. It'll come to life. Like, within like an hour of this
Now
going
we're
up,
in
somebody will
trouble.
make it happen.
Oh, great.
Good idea, Fred. I told you this wouldn't work.
Sorry.
I told Fred Tatasciore we should not
do that.
But
That'll
he's
be
been
the day
saying,
Fred plays Robin, okay?
Hey, I'm Robin. All right, how you doing? I'm gonna do a little gymnastics for you. Yeah.
New York Mafia
Yeah.
Robin.
I gotta
Cockney
quit.
Batman.
Ooh,
Make it happen, DC.
I gotta stop climbing stairs.
Robin, stop smoking too much. It's bad for your health.
Oh, all right.
This
Guys,
guy's right
so
here, guys.
judgy, Batman.
You gotta record it.
Gary's gonna yell at us. Okay. Gary's gonna yell at us.
And okay, so continue.
Thank you so